Hunter Biden enters not guilty plea after plea deal falls apart. And this is what it says. A plea agreement between federal prosecutors and Hunter Biden fell apart Wednesday after the judge refused to sign off on a deal that would have seen the president's son enter guilty pleas to 2 misdemeanor tax charges and enter a diversion program in lieu of pleading guilty to a felony gun possession count. After the deal collapsed, Hunter Biden entered a not guilty plea. The judge, Mary Ellen Norica, deferred the decision on the plea deal, saying, "You are telling me to rubber stamp the agreement. The parties have 14 days," interesting, the number 14, "to brief her, and the ruling could now be delayed for weeks." So on Tisha B'Av, his plea deal fell apart. I would watch very closely what happens with that, because to deal with the son, the covering of the father has to step away and be removed. Okay? In order for Jesus Christ to go through what he went through at Calvary for us, the father had to step aside and allow it to happen. So in this case, the father has to step aside or be removed. Father has to step aside or be removed in order for the son to be completely dealt with. But the fact that plea agreement fell apart on Tisha B'Av is no accident. There is a statement being made here by Almighty God about justice and about his justice and about those that are trying to get away with what they've done, that the foundation they have built their defenses on are falling apart in this hour. This is a prophetic act, what has happened with this plea deal falling apart on Tisha B'Av, because the deals the corrupt are making to try to save themselves, the foundation is coming apart under them. And those that want to try to cover them and protect them, that covering is going to be removed in order for them to be fully dealt with for what they have done. For the wages are being paid out in this hour for their sins. The wages are being paid out, and every avenue they are trying to take to completely escape it, those avenues are going to be blocked.